What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Hope Update. We didn't get canceled after last week, so we're back giving it another shot. As always, it's yours truly, Duncan McLane, here with your girl, Nicole Metzler.
Indeed, Duncan, indeed. We're back this week with more titillating global news, explosive entertainment, gripping lifestyle tips, and electrifying sports coverage.
Those are quite the adjectives there, Nicole. Let's hope we can live up to the high diction hype. Here we go. Cop watching. It's the newest fad you probably don't want to participate in. In normal states, cop watchers arm themselves with pocket constitutions and handheld cameras in order to add accountability for police on duty. A group of Texans, however, has added their own personal twist: ski masks and AK-47s. Because if there's one thing cops love, it's an arms race.
Measles. It's a thing again. Over 80 cases have been confirmed in the western United States, proving that with enough fabricated scientific evidence and nearly 20 years of ignorance, once eradicated diseases can make a comeback. Brace yourselves for polio round 2.
NCAA basketball coaching legend Mike Krzyzewski became the first to reach 1,000 career wins this week, which is a big milestone for him because he finally has enough more wins than consonants in his last name.
President Obama has made a motion to set aside 12 million acres of Alaska as a wilderness preserve. The motion is expected to receive heavy opposition in Congress because you know what I have seen way too many of in my lifetime? Polar bears.
They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Jeez. Let's go over to Taylor Jones, who's got a great entertainment segment for us.
Thank you, Duncan and Nicole. Well, it's almost the weekend, and you know what that means. Super Bowl 49 is days away. Yes, we are all excited to gather around to watch the Patriots take on the Seahawks, but let's be honest, we are just as excited for the commercials. Although this year, advertisement during the Super Bowl is predicted to be a bit different. Don't expect to see the same ideas in companies. A big factor in that change was Super Bowl ads being $4.5 million for 30 seconds of airtime, which is $500,000 more than 2015. Some companies such as Coca-Cola and GoDaddy cut back to only doing one commercial this year. Many car ads have also decided to cut back, such as Ford, Honda, and GM, all who have decided not to do a commercial. And don't expect to see much of the usual provocative clothing. Victoria's Secret will be promoting their Valentine's Day lingerie, but they will be completely covered up wearing football uniforms. Despite all these disappointments, be sure to look for ads of newer brands such as BuzzFeed, Mophie, and The Verge, who will all have their Super Bowl ad debut. Back to you, Duncan and Nicole.
Thanks, Taylor. Really insightful. Who knew that Super Bowl commercials could get too expensive for Ford Motor Company?
Yeah, I'm a little bummed, you know.
It's BuzzFeed? I don't know if they can pull it off.
I don't know, honestly, what are they going to make a commercial of?
Top 10 Super Bowl commercials that didn't air this year. Look for it on your Facebook feeds.
Right. Anyway, you know what we all enjoy? Money. Let's talk taxes with Rachel Hayden.
Last week, I had the opportunity of speaking with a few Hope students about some things they would like to knock off their to-do list this semester. I think it's safe to say that as college students, we all have some commonalities, and being low on cash might be one of them. Since this is tax season, it is my hopes that you will all come up on some cash money. As long as you are a full-time student, and I'm assuming under the age of 24, you're able to file for the wages you earned, even if you're considered a dependent. It's honestly not as complicated as you may think, unless you have a mortgage, 4 kids, and some private property. Otherwise, welcome to 2015, where everything is just a click away. And get this, TurboTax and H&R Block, and I'm sure some other sites, are offering basic e-filing for free. So if you haven't received your tax forms from your employer, you can request to do so. Or if you're employed here at Hope, you can go online to Know Hope Plus under the tab Employee and get your W-2s instantly. From there, you can go online and fill out a form or even send in a screenshot of your W-2s to certain sites. And you'll be on your way to some fast cash. Luckily, the deadline to file for your 2014 tax returns is not until April 15th. But don't delay. It's your money, and get it when you want it. Now, back to you, Duncan and Nicole.
Thanks, Rachel. Some great life lessons there.
Yes.
Make sure to get your tax forms done. I think it's Twitter time.
It is Twitter time.
Let's do it. This week we asked you, if you could have 1,000 of anything, what would you have 1,000 of? Our first favorite response was from our good friend at Troy to Go. He said, at Hope Update, I would want to have 1,000 Twitter followers. I think we can make that happen for
Yeah.
him. We have at least 1 million ballpark viewers per week.
Could be 2 million.
Everybody, go follow at Troy to Go and make his dreams come true.
Yes. Our next tweet came from at JTWatson24, who said, I would want 1,000 different homes scattered across the world. Hashtag Twitter time. It's pretty bold.
Very cultured.
I would definitely go for that.
This is a man who has his priorities straight. Well done, JT Watson. Now we've got a new segment for you. We like doing these days. It's Couch Time with Jimmy Champagne. Let's check it out. Oh, hey everyone. Welcome to Couch Time with our good friend Jimmy Champagne.
Good friend.
Good friend.
First time friend.
Hey, I consider us
We're pretty good
peers.
friends. We've had one class together.
Mhm.
And
That makes friends.
You're our boss, both of our boss at the school newspaper,
boss. Yeah. They let me lead the anchor.
which is cool.
Yep.
You also have a pretty successful podcast.
Yeah. It's called Jimmy and Eden.
Nice.
It's with my friend Eden, who I've never met. She lives
Really?
she lives in Saskatchewan, Canada.
Wow.
Yeah. We record it by doing a Google Hangout with our guest, and we all record individually, and then I mix it together and make
That's
it sound like we're
incredible.
in the same room.
I had no idea.
Yep.
I always wondered who it was.
Yeah.
Do you ever find her Canadianness interferes with? like,
Yeah, we
the
have a third
show?
guy. Okay, so we started the show, and then 3 episodes in, we added a third person, but we had already made our logo and everything in the Twitter and the email, so we don't mention him. His name's Jordan, and they're friends. They like live in the same area,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll just like we've had Canadian guests on before, and then it's just 3-on-1, and I just that's when I'm quiet when they're talking about their.
you even meet her then?
Well, I went to San Francisco 2 summers ago to an event at the place that I want to work, and I was on the video for the event I went to, and she saw me on there, and then followed me on Twitter, and then we just started talking, and then we started a podcast together, and we're friends. Yep.
But you've never actually met her.
No, one time we were in O'Hare at the same time.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then, but then I had to get on a plane because I was gonna sneak and like go meet her, but then Jason Dibble saw me in the bathroom because
No
that's the only place I see him, and he was like, "Oh, come on, we're gonna be late for our flight," and I was like, "No, we're not. We have an hour and a half," and he was like, "No, we're gonna be late."
That's incredible.
True story. I was there with like communications department.
Oh.
It wasn't like
Okay.
I was like going on vacation with.
I thought you had
Professor
just
Dibble.
randomly run across Professor Dibble in the O'Hare bathroom.
No, but it's kind of like it's pretty alarming how often I see him in the bathroom here.
Maybe he's waiting for you in there.
One time he told me it's his second office. I thought he was joking, but I don't anymore.
You're not so sure anymore.
No.
Yikes. Well, this has been Couch Time with our good friend Jimmy Champagne.
Never coming back.
Hopefully he comes back.
Oh, I would love to. I just didn't think you guys would have me back.
I liked it. I thought this went well.
Okay.
Good segment.
Let's go back to us over there. Hey, thanks, us. That was fun. Jimmy's a good guy.
He is.
Stay tuned for more Couch Time with Jimmy if he decides to come back.
He definitely should come back. It was fun. Speaking of fun, sports coverage, let's take it away to Sarah Gould.
Thank you, Nicole and Duncan. Here's the sport wrap-up for the week. In girls basketball, Maura McAfee's season-high 26 points and 16 rebounds propelled the nationally ranked Hope College women's basketball team to a 65-48 win at Adrian on Saturday. The Flying Dutch upped their record to 16-2 overall and 8-1 in MIAA play. The Hope men's swimming and diving fell to Calvin in MIAA dual meet finale. The Hope College men's swimming and diving team lost a close one during a 181-113 loss at Calvin. The Flying Dutchmen finished MIAA dual meets with a 3-2 record. They will host the MIAA Championships in February at the Holland Community Aquatic Center. In boys basketball, junior Alex Edson matched his season-high 22 points as the Hope College men's basketball team claimed its 4th consecutive victory on Saturday at Kalamazoo.
The Flying Dutchman won 83-65 to raise their record to 11-6 overall and 4-2 in MIAA play. Edson netted 22 points for the third time this season. He led all scorers, while junior Ben Gardner chipped in 20 points, while junior Brock Benson scored 18 points and grabbed a team-high 7 rebounds. In hockey, a hat trick boost Hope Ice Hockey passed Aquinas 6-3. Ryan Restum's hat trick helped the Hope College ice hockey team defeat Aquinas 6-3 on Friday in Grand Rapids, Michigan. The Flying Dutchmen skated to their 6th consecutive win and improved to 17-2-3 overall in American Collegiate Hockey Association play. That's it for sports this week. Back to you, Nicole and Duncan.
Hey, thanks, Sarah. Always fun to see how our athletes are doing.
Indeed, it is.
Keep working hard, guys. And girls, of course. Well, that's all we have this week. Make sure to follow us on social media and interact with us. We always love, getting in touch with you on the internets.
Yes, all that feedback is great. And if you're a musician or just want to come out and hang out with us on the show, let us know. It's been Nicole Metzler.
And I'm Duncan McLane. Good night.